I think that covers our listening segment, but do we want to jump into history and we can learn a little bit more about the Groundlings, Katie?
I mean, basically I got it off their website. So, yeah, I mean, basically, by the way, if out there has not seen the Groundlings and you're in LA and you have the opportunity, please go see them. It's an amazing show. It's in this little small theater. They have a live band. You feel like you're watching Saturday Night Live, you're getting like a private viewing or something. And it's only like 10 or 15 bucks a show. It's so worth it. It was the best show I saw in LA when I was last there.
They're still going, and they've been going since 1974.
Yeah. So so they started off with a guy named Gary Austin, and I think just like a lot of little theaters like here in Reno Improv, it starts with a bunch of people who just want to do their craft. They just want to perform and do monologues or do whatever. So it just started off just like that. And eventually became a nonprofit. I think Lily Tomlin was one of the people that spearheaded sort of it taking off to a more famous place, I guess. Lorne Michaels at the time produced her show, The Lily Tomlin Show. And for those of you who don't know, Lorne Michaels is the one who produces Saturday Night Live. And then so it soon became a place where Saturday Night Live players got scooped up by Lauren, and I think it still is, as far as I know. Maybe Kat, you know more about this, I don't know, but and things some people who got their start with the Groundlings: Conan O'Brien, who I love, Jimmy Fallon, Doc Shepard, Tyra Banks. Was like, Tyra Banks
really
was an improviser.
Interesting.
Pee Wee Herman started his show there, which I thought was amazing. I had no idea. And some other SNL notables that came from the Groundlings: Will Ferrell, John Lovitz, Will Forte, Kristen Wiig. Those are all my favorites. That's why I listed those.
Some of those,
and almost Kat Simmons. Hello.
Almost.
My dream.
But yeah.
I feel like some of those names that are listed are some of my all-time favorites from the show. Like Jimmy Fallon is a clear comedian who is an amazing improviser. Will Ferrell, one of the best comedians ever. That's also an improviser. John Lovitz. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over Will Forte. Anything Will Forte is in, I'm just like,
he's silly.
I have to watch it. He's versatile. Like he can be so many different characters.
Yeah.
Like a lot of comedians that are specifically in comedy, they can't be multiple characters. Like they have their shtick, And I think all of these people, I haven't actually seen you, Kat, perform. But what I notice about all these characters that they have in common from the Groundlings is that they're very versatile characters. They don't have one shtick that they're just sticking to and that's it. They can be funny.
I don't know. I think John Lovitz, you probably are younger, or Jess, you might not remember John Lovitz.
I know John Lovitz. I know.
Okay. He had his, that's a ticket, right?
Yeah. He's a very specific person. I'll give you that.
May he rest in peace. Anyways, that's the Groundlings. I don't know. Do we have anything else to say about that?